Everybody, John here with WikiGameGuides, and this is my should I buy review of the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So this review of this package is assuming that you have already played and enjoyed Gears of War 1 and 2 and 3 and maybe even Judgment on the Xbox 360. If you have not played Gears of War on the 360, this game is an absolute must buy. It's 40 bucks, which is kind of pricey for a remaster of only the first game, but they were advertising this as a pre-order bonus initially, but it actually includes the Gears of War 1, 2, 3, and 3, and Gears of War Judgment if you play the game on Xbox Live before December 31st, 2015. So if you play it in the next couple months, you will unlock the ability to download the rest of the games for free. So only Gears of War 1 for 40 bucks is pretty goddamn pricey, but all 4 games is pretty incredible for 40 bucks. It includes multiplayer access to the Gears of War 4 beta as well, which is expected in spring 2016. And it has the 5 campaign chapters from Gears of War 1 that were only on the PC version of Gears back in the day. So I've never played this chapter that I'm about to play right now, actually. And it also includes Gears of War 1 multiplayer, and presumably 2 and 3 in Judgment when those packages get released. But it has dedicated servers now, which is a nice upgrade from Gears 1. When I used to play that back on the 360, because it was super laggy and shitty in the peer-to-peer hosting. But for me, multiplayer is just too much rolling around and shotgunning. I never really got into it. I do see the appeal of it, and I know a lot of people love it. It's just not my favorite. And like, I love the weapons and the map design and the deathmatch game type for multiplayer, but it's just like everything feels like it turns into a shotgun duel for me, and I just don't particularly enjoy it. It plays incredibly smoothly, and multiplayer is advertised to run at 60 frames a second, and it certainly looks to run that fast in the few online games that I've played. And if you're picking this game up for the first time, and you're stuck and you're playing through on insane difficulty, I actually made a walkthrough for this game way back in the day on insane difficulty. It was one of the first walkthroughs I made for this game. So be sure to check that out if you're stuck. So now let's play through a little bit of this campaign just to show you the updated graphics. Even though this might not necessarily be updated, might just be the PC port, but it certainly looks and runs incredibly smooth. This is Chapter 5, so pretty late in the game. Or I'm sorry, Act 5 of 5, and I think originally Act 5 only had 2 or 3 chapters, but now it has, I think, 8. And that's where all the extra chapters were added that were in the PC version of the game and not in the console version, which is kind of weird, but whatever. It's working now. So anyway, yeah, I would it felt kind of shitty that originally that they were saying, oh, it's a pre-order bonus only, and you have to pre-order the game to get all the extra versions of the game. But now that, like, on Amazon it's listed, like, you get access to all of the games, Gears of War 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh shit, I should not have left cover there. If you just play this game before December 31st. Now that, for 40 bucks, like 4 HD remasters like that, especially if you like the multiplayer, that is an enormous amount of value out of that. And early access to the Gears of War 4 beta, which I'm very much looking forward to as well. So anyway, I'm going to, woo! I died, perfect time to stop. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to keep this video review short and sweet just because you probably have already played Gears and kind of know what to expect, but it looks incredible, it runs super smooth. I would highly recommend it for the 40 bucks. And if you want to watch my Chapter 1 through 4 campaign playthrough, I'll include a link in the description. I live streamed that about a week ago. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more updates for Gears of War 4 when that ends up coming out. I'm sure I'll be doing a hog tag location guide, a walkthrough of the whole game on insane difficulty, and maybe some multiplayer videos. Like I was saying, I'm not a huge multiplayer fan for this franchise, but that doesn't mean no, it just means probably not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and game on.